And welcome back. This is our review of New York City, and I'm giving you all the before, which you should already have in the game if you don't have the add-on. But I just thought I would include a short clip of it here in this same video just for contrast and comparison. So we're just gonna do a quick flyover just so you can have a visual difference between the base model that comes with the sim and the add-on which I've purchased from SamScene, which is New York City Times V2, I believe. Just gonna speed up sim rate to get us, because most of this area is just gonna be photogrammetry anyway. So I will show a clip with the photogrammetry off with the add-on, but really it is better in my opinion quite a bit with the photogrammetry on and the add-on. Couple of little stutters. Now I have tested it already, and I'm gonna let you all know right now, spoiler alert, if you want to be amazed and you don't want to spoil the surprise, then when I do this part with the new scenery, you might want to skip it because it is pretty cool. And actually this Times Square with the add-on really pushes it in a direction where I could say it's definitely worth it, because they did a really good job with the overall package, yes, but with Times Square in particular, I was really impressed. Right guys, so there's not much else to see in this section. As I said, you already have a good feel for what this looks like because it's the base game model with photogrammetry on. So I'm going to cut this clip here now, and then we're going to move on to the add-ons. And we're back. And the file has been put back into the community folder. As you can see, there are a lot of shiny, pretty buildings scattered amongst the photogrammetry ones. We have them on that side. Have them on that side, have them in distance over there, and of course we got a whole bunch right in front of us right here, and it's looking really good. So this did not come without some challenges. I actually had to figure out how to use the package reorder tool in dev mode and adjust the priority for this add-on so that it could work with the photogrammetry. Before that, the sim was just crashing as soon as I loaded in, or even before if I even tried to load it. Got that sorted out, and it's working good, working smoothly now. So as I mentioned earlier, spoiler alert, I am gonna fly us down into Times Square, and there's some really cool little Easter egg type stuff down there. So if you wanna discover it for yourself, spoiler alert. Other than that, I'll say I am impressed. I think they did a fantastic job with this New York City Times scenery by SamScene. I think part of the reason I like it so much is that the photogrammetry here, I mean, it's not the best, but it is what it is. It looks pretty cool. In comparison to like the Toronto, the photogrammetry in the Toronto side, I don't think the base model is all that much to look at. So it's a bit lacking there. But in New York, the upgraded buildings, in my opinion, kind of mesh well, or at least mesh better with the existing photogrammetry. So without further ado, let's fly down into Times Square. Again, spoiler alert. You may want to skip this part if you want to see it first time on your own. And of course, this is gonna be a bit better / easier if you come in a helicopter, some kind of drone, because if you come in a fast moving aircraft, you're not going to be able to do this like how I'm doing it. So I'm still going to try to pass by a few things because there are some cool little Easter eggs that are pretty cool. Flight sim and some little ads and stuff. But I mean, look at these billboards, how they are functioning. That is really cool. Got your Broadway shows, different adverts, really cool stuff. I would say I'm pleased. Netflix. I'd say I'm pretty pleased with the purchase. It's a lot of fun. Don't know why I'm getting those stutters. I gotta look into that. And as I said, guys, I'm gonna keep this video really short, just to give you all a basic overview that should give you just enough information to help you decide if this is something you're interested in purchasing. I have no affiliation with SamScene. I haven't been compensated or incentivized in any way. I just thought it'd be cool to do a fun little video on the add-on. So here it is. Okay guys, so two main things to remember is that one, this add-on can mess with your photogrammetry, and you're gonna need to utilize the package reorder tool in dev mode, and I may do a short video on that to help you all out if you need. And then two, also very important, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next one. Whoa.
Talking on the radio while flying the aircraft. It's impressive.
Take it easy, lady. First to begin with, I'm married. And secondly, I'm not talking on the radio, I'm filming a video for Facebook. Keep it in your pants. I don't know where corporate gets these clients from. Alright, let's get you on over to Mill Creek. Don't fall in love with me. Told you I'm married already. I'm happily married.
The size of the landmarks is so different than from the air. They feel close enough to touch.
Dang. Landmarks, huh? Don't touch anything. Keep your hands to yourself. Just enjoy the view. Look out the window over there. See over there? Look out over there. It ain't easy being a captain, guys. These women love the stripes.